guys, this is Nomadic Gamer, and this is a new... oh. This is a new game called Horsehaven World Adventures. Well, it's not really entirely new. And it's been a little game I've been playing a lot, and I figured I would do a video on it. I don't know if it's gonna be a series, but it's a really cool little game. If you like horses, obviously. Which I do. Now obviously I've been playing it a lot. You know, there is no tutorial, but I guess I can just explain things I do anyway. So you start off with a ranch in Montana. You start off with a horse, and you can also grow crops and things. They give you experience, and each crop gives you 4 of that crop. Stables give you coin, obviously. I've been trying to level up some stuff because I think that you can only upgrade a stable when you don't have a horse in it. Basically, it's a game where you raise horses. I have a foal here, and the rest are adults. And you pick up the stuff around the pen. It gives you coins. I actually took a bit of a long break from this game, but I came back and I just started playing it again, and now I can't stop playing it. And you also take care of your horses. Let's see, there's this button on the bottom right, and you can just look and see what everybody needs and whether you have them or not. There's different breeds, different tiers of each breed. And the breeding and all that stuff, it kind of confused me a little bit, but I understand it now. The coolest thing about it, one of the coolest things about this game, is that when you click on a horse, you can see it in 3D. It's pretty awesome. I like it. And it's not only can you take care of your horses now, you want to level them up, and as they level up, they gain you more coin. But there's also things called steeplechases. And the first one that you get is Mexico. And this is really cool. Leaderboard, I never... Oh. Oh yeah, that's just the leaderboard. They don't really have like a world leaderboard, it's just between your friends. And you pick a horse. Obviously the horse has to be grown up first. They have different breeds. American Indian, Mustang, Canadian Pacer, and honestly, can I switch? No. I've not heard of these horses before. But the 2 Mustangs that I have, Remo and Dane, obviously they're both Mustangs. They look a little different. The lighter one is a tier 1 and the darker one is a tier 2. It's very subtle, like super subtle difference. I'll just bring him over to show you what the race looks like. The only way to get a tier 2 is if you breed 2 Mustangs together. And I'm very excited because one of my fillies is a tier 2 female Mustang, and I'm looking very forward to trying to get a tier 3. Here's what the races look like. Which is really cool. You have different little boosts that you can get. The top one heals your horse from one obstacle hit. Right now I don't see that being useful because there's hardly anything that can get in your way, at least in this one. And the same thing with the jump. Increases jump height. The two that are very, very helpful is this one. It boosts the horse speed and ignores obstacles while active, and then increases horse stamina. I may as well buy them to show you. And if your horse is super awesome, like a really awesome breed, very high tier, you can get more coins just for appearing. Just for racing. They give you coins just for racing. And his stamina went up a little. A 3D horse in a little side-scrolling environment. I love the music. I love the background as the horse goes. Very colorful. And then you collect these little coins, and that's basically the money that you'll get at the end, which I think is really awesome. Whoop! Ugh. Obviously, you have to jump over. Jump over those obstacles, or else that you'll really take a lot of damage. But yeah, it's really fun. It definitely breaks up the monotony of the Farmville type of clone, where you just time management kind of thing. It gives you something to do. But even though the steeplechases are fun, I really hope, that they add something else, like, I don't know, different activities to go with different events that you can do with horses. Like, I've never really... Okay, and I earned 701 coins. And then at the end of the week, if you're first, or second or third, I think it's up to there, they give you prizes, they give you gems. But no, it would be really cool if they had other things to do besides steeplechases. Now I've never heard of a steeplechase before. I've only ever heard of races, like Belmont, I think, and Kentucky Derby, things like that. Although that would be kind of cool to have actual racing in the game, and you have other characters on the screen, like NPCs or something, and you have to try to win. Or there's barrel racing, since it is Montana. There's dressage kind of thing. Show jumping. It's they have different activities that they totally could do with this. But for now, the steeplechases are really fun, and they have steeplechases for a lot of different areas. The only ones that I have done so far is Russia and Australia. Australia is difficult. But yeah, they have different areas. The America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Um, Germany will be unlocked. I guess Britain is coming soon, which is really exciting. They have another. These these cups are steeplechases. And they have one for Japan. I hope that they add more things for Asia, like a steeplechase and a um a ranch. And then you can upgrade the buildings. And as the more that you upgrade, the different stuff that you can get, like this is a maxed out plot. So you can make 5 things, and then this is a level 3 plot. So you can only make 3 things. So you take the food that you grow, you can make stuff in here like different feeds, depending upon the plot or the the level of the feed mill. Sometimes the horses will ask for things that are not available in this particular ranch. And France is unlocked. And with each place they change the music and things, which is cool. And yeah. Cause see, I thought that, once I made up some space on here, that I could have plots here in France, but no. Montana, you plant the food. In France, you have the bakery. Okay. And Bilby, the little foal, is a rare. Tiny's, up there, I don't know why the name is Tiny's, it's a girl. Um, um, I did not mean to hit that. Alright, it's special, but I mean the base horses are special. And it goes from special, rare, to like epic and mythic and things like that. And this just tells you how to breed, like if you want like an American Indian horse, you can breed it with a Canadian and a Mustang and have a 28% chance of getting that particular breed. And you can look at what the tier 2 and the tier 3 looks like. It's really subtle, really, really subtle. Like, I can't believe how subtle it is. But, and the same with, when you can click on each horse and look at the different pictures and things, and, like if you want to get an Appaloosa, or if you want to get something like, you know, whatever, just certain horse breeds, these are how you can make more. For the longest time, I only had like, 3, 4 stables, plus 2 here in France. I had just recently unlocked the Grand Stable, which you can house a lot more horses in here. So, and so I like the fact that each ranch has different things to offer, and different things that you can only do on that ranch. And let's see, these quizzes are really cool. Sometimes they'll ask questions like in the game, like what's the first steeplechase that unlocks, and they'll give you, it's multiple choice answer. If you answer correctly, they'll give you various things. The best things you want to get, obviously, are the gems. In France, I think it's the only thing that you can make apples and bake. And the breeding house, in order to breed select horses, the market is where you can buy certain horses. Now, this is why gems are important, because the more rare breeds, like the Rocky Mountain and the Frisian, they cost gems. So, that's why you want to learn how to breed them with horses that you already have. Like, I need a Missouri Foxtrotter. How do I get a Missouri Foxtrotter? Well, a Canadian Prancer, or a Canadian Pacer and a Mustang. I have a Mustang. So how do I get a Canadian Pacer? And it kind of goes back and forth. How do I get what kind is this? I don't know. I was just clicking buttons. So, another way to help with breeding is visiting your friends. And you can pet them, and they will give you miscellaneous stuff. And I guess they also have Shetland ponies, which I think is super awesome. But yes, this is how you can breed. Like, that's an American paint, a rare American paint. Standard bred. There's a Canadian Pacer. And I can breed with the Canadian Pacer in hopes to get a particular breed. But, yeah. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Really, really fun. And really fun trying to get, like, a particular horse. They have something special going on. Oops, wrong one. They have something really special going on for Chinese New Year. Monkey King pack. Available for real money. But if I click on a horse, on the lower right, they have limited edition stuff to get, like the saddle, the leg warmers, and this really awesome looking hat. Really cool looking. I wish I had the gems for it. I really do. I'd love to get it. Or at least just the saddle and the thing for the head. How much do I have? See, I wish they had like a total. Okay, I have 334. Saddle's 120. And the mask. So, and then, once you buy it, and there's also stuff that you can buy for coins as well. But once you, and that's coming soon. I don't know what that is, but it looks really interesting. But once you buy it, like, it'll say one available. So I'll always have, and you can put it on whatever horse you want. That looks so cool. I think I am. I'll just buy it. Because it just looks so cool. You can take a picture. Cool. And then it'll show up in the steeplechases as well. And, coupled with this car that constantly goes around, you click it, you can watch videos, and you can earn back the gems. And these daily quests are interesting. Complete all daily quests for 5 days to get a mysterious gift. I don't know what that mysterious gift would be. Let's see. And then these are just promotional offerings, for real money. $12.99 and $16.99. And then they have this one where you can breed it, which I think is really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have those horses to breed. But yeah, the Dulcet and the Gelderland will make a Haflinger. the Wuttenberger and the Rocky Mountain makes an Irish sport, and the Heflin and the Irish sport might be able to breed an Aquarius. But yeah, the horse looks really pretty. I like it. I like that idea of being able to breed something of a limited edition. So I hope that they continue to do more of that. Let's see. Yellow feed, right? So I need more of peas. That should be it. Alright. Let me do the Russian steeplechase. Right. Yeah, I guess with where it says Russia, the little wing with the arrow pointing down. Some of the horses, they have special little skills, like increase speed by 20% in steeplechase, except for Russia, obviously, because it's much more inhospitable of an environment. I won't buy it. Now see, he is a more rare horse, so I get 128 just for doing this. And you can see the cool saddle and the huh. I thought there was music for it. There usually is. But yeah, he's running very, very slow. Like slower than usual. But it's really pretty. I mean, I love it. I know I'm not gonna get very far. But yeah, I'm guessing that the different colored coins, they give you a little bit more. And I've seen blue. I've seen just regular yellow. I've also seen hot pink. Oh no! Okay. And the beans will take 16 minutes. Or you can speed it up with gems or ask for help from your friends. Wait, did I? Yeah, I got muffins. Alright. Now, this is Remo. He is a tier 2 horse, a Mustang. And yeah, they'll ask for different things. You click, you drag, not click, but just drag to the area. Really cool. I love that the horses are 3D and they gain levels. So because he's a tier 2 horse, his value is up there. But you feed him different stuff, you muck out their stall, which really you just drag and drop hay in certain places to fill in the holes in the floor. You can, sometimes they want to go out and they'll run around in the paddock. And when you get high enough, the train station is to transfer from one ranch to another. And it costs a little bit of gold. It's okay. He has a special offering every now and then. Ooh, Fjord. Sadly, I don't have gems anymore. Here's a video. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Yeah, and I only had enough. I think I only had enough for three muffins. And I'm kind of going back and forth between the two ranches to figure out. Yeah, I thought I hit enter. To figure out what stuff I need, like. Oh, that's right. And that takes a while. The apples are done. Just in case anybody wants apples. And if you don't have something with diamonds, you can skip for 2. Like, I'll just skip. And the feed is made in Montana. Yeah, but I also want, yeah, and he wanted blue, right? Here, let me check my storage. Yeah, because I have like 7 of those. Alright, okay, here, and where there's like little spots where there is no hay, that's where you put new hay, so there's 3 spots. And not only the horse, but you gain experience also. So, that's what it is. Really, really fun. I enjoy it. This thing, I don't know what this mysterious tent is supposed to be. For a while, you were able to win these items from the quiz stand. And you can buy stuff. You can have up to 9 fields, 6 feed mills, only 1 breeding house and market, and I can have a grand stable in Montana when I reach level 21, and you can have little limited edition items, which I was kind of thinking about. And with the feed, they each have 3, unlike the crops that come with 4. And also, again, for the longest time, I was running out of room, so I had to sell a lot of my stuff. But if you look over here, the environment is really pretty. That they did in the background, very seamless. Really pretty. Yeah, I was thinking that was done. And I'm wondering, is it the same? No, they're different. Okay. He's the one that wanted. But yes, I love that, but I want to put it on like cool looking horse. I mean, I like what he looks like, but that feather is so long. Oh. Yeah, I thought somebody wanted green. Alright, well, let me go. Here we go. And it's, you take care of the horses to level them up, and then once they reach max level, I had a a tier 1 Mustang at max level, and I had no more need for him, so I sold him. So yes, this is Horsehaven. I love the game. I look forward to getting my 3rd ranch in Germany, and as I said, I'm just now getting the breeding down to a nice understandable level. So if you enjoyed, click that like button and subscribe for more mobile gaming. And I'll see you next time.